Hey, what's up guys? I'm still in Atlantic City. I know I haven't done any videos for a while, but you guys knew I was coming here. And it's Wednesday at about 6:48. About 20 minutes ago, something really interesting happened, and I thought I'd share it with you. Check it out. You may recognize this guy. This is a legend, and I'm talking to him right here. This is Grandmaster Flash. How you doing, Flash?
Oh, good, man. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, thank you. We've got a lot of viewers out there, a lot of new DJs who are just getting started. We're getting into turntablism. What are your words of wisdom for them?
My words of wisdom is practice. I think practice, try to take different genres of music and make them all connect. That will first get you your temperature style.
Right.
I think that it's very important that if you're going to be a serious kind of DJ, where you're going to make it possibly a career, I think that you need to learn music from the past and the present.
I think a lot of new DJs are really focusing on hip-hop, and that's great, but you know there's a lot of music out there they could be listening to and incorporating in their hip-hop sets.
Yeah, I think, for example, you should learn about breaks.
Yes.
Old R&B, new R&B, as well as hip-hop. I think because, for me, this thing called hip-hop was created by blacks, right? But now, music has no color. Right. It's a blur now. So I think that the greater DJs have to be able to mix black music with white music, with foreign music, with American music, with pop, rock, jazz, blues, funk, R&B, because now music is now a fusion. It's colorless, which is what I've always wanted it to be. It's been my forte since I actually invented this. I would go out and look for the beat. The beat could have been done by a white group, a black group, a rock group, an R&B group. It just didn't matter as long as it was funky. And I think today's DJs need to keep that in mind when you're trying to please an audience that now, like today's audience gets to hear different genres of music. I mean, there's a big fusion going on with all different styles of music, and I think DJs should keep that in mind.
Right on.
If they're going to be serious about it.
Right, right. Yeah. For a hobby, whatever you got to do. If you want to really get out there and be somebody,
you got to be able to play that song that pop head will like, and perhaps try to get that person to like some R&B, and vice versa.
Right on.
Like I like going into audiences where they're just house, or they're just techno, or they're just old school, or they're just new school, and I go and I hit them from the left side with because the element of surprise is it just works.
Right on.
Works for me.
I want to give you a plug. I got something in my bag here. You just wrote a book, and here it is. Grandmaster Flash, My Life, My Beats.
Yes.
Let's talk about the book for a second.
Sure. The book is about, it's not really a historical, musical, chronological sort of book. I didn't want to make that because there are plenty of great books out there. This particular book is about one song, which is my song.
Right.
It talks about how I came up with the quick mix theory, which is, the things that DJs do with the turntables. I'm the first one to touch vinyl and actually make it possible for DJs to do the hip-hop style DJing that they do today. It also talks about my home, my upbringing, because I was brought up in a group home. People didn't know that.
Right.
And
that was surprising when I read that.
Yeah,
the country of all places.
Yeah, so it's just basically a story of little Joe Sadler, who becomes Grandmaster Flash, and the trials and tribulations that it goes through to become Grandmaster Flash.
Right on, man. And it's a good read. I've been reading it. I'm not all the way through yet, but I have been reading it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time,
Great.
Flash. I appreciate it. Can you take us out with the magic words?
Practice and enjoy.